John, what part of game over do you not understand? Like, what do I have to do? I've pinned you, I've choked you out, and I've done it all by myself without any cheat codes. But yet here I am in Oscoda, Michigan, getting ready to face you again. You've become a nuisance to me. And it's really annoying because look at me, John. I dress like a champion. I look like a champion. I walk like a champion. I talk like a champion. And I damn sure wrestle like a champion. And instead of chasing my championship opportunities, I'm still busy wrestling you. And to make matters worse tonight, some worthless fan gets to pick a match stipulation out of that stupid bucket of yours. So I can't even properly prepare. But let me tell you, John, you are not better than me. You will never be better than me. And tonight, I'm going to prove that one more time. John Campbell, get this through your head. The creature feature is not as good as player one. And I'm going to teach you that lesson one more time tonight, John. And maybe, just maybe, you will finally understand the meaning of the words game over.
Welcome, everybody.
Whoa, I'm just getting back to the seat. What's going on?
Oh, man, it's crazy here. As usual, another action-packed episode of BattleZone TV, and it's just been a crazy start, man. So what else can I say? Let's just get right into this thing.
We are coming to you from Oscoda High School. Welcome back to Oscoda High School. IWE Juniper Gates getting ready to kick off. a last woman standing match. I've been looking forward to this fight for quite some time. It was only a matter of time at this point.
And, you know, we got our little spark plug coming up here soon.
Juniper's already in the ring there, Scrappy.
Oh, come on.
I am Aksel Geer, and I am joined by Scrappy. How are you doing today?
Oh, I am doing good. Just getting ready and getting fired up. The fans are fired up. I'm fired up.
Fired up for quite some time. We're a little late getting started today, but that's okay, because we are underway now, and here she comes, Hannah Henderson. Hammer in hand.
And I love me some Hannah Henderson. This little spark plug here is no joke. Tiny but mighty is an understatement here with
Right, you are,
Hannah
Scrappy.
Henderson.
Juniper leading an anti-Hannah Henderson charge here amongst the crowd.
And the match hasn't even started.
Oh, it will be momentarily. And I'm sure once that bell rings, these two ladies will not have any problem getting their hands on each other. Not a lot of fans here for Hannah Henderson here at Oscoda.
You got one right here.
Well, then that little peace sign was just for you then, Scrappy.
Yep, I'll take it. Audience of one, I'll take it. Hannah Henderson is a no joke. If you guys haven't seen her, you're in for a treat. Same with Juniper.
This match cannot conclude until one of the competitors cannot enter the referee's count of 10. And your referee for this contest is Ref Abby. Introducing first, representing Detroit Punk, from Las Vegas, Nevada, punk rock kid, Hannah Henderson!
The punk rock kid.
I love me some punk rock. I don't know if you know this.
You don't look the type there, Scrappy.
Oh, well, you know. Looks can be deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover. All those crazy cliches, right?
Big energy, the vaporwave vixen, Juniper!
Well, the one thing about this is that they're very familiar with each other, so this should be an outstanding match.
Uh-oh, Hannah Henderson maybe calling it early?
No way. No. These are mind
Threw
games
her hands
like
up
always.
and left the ring.
She's just mind games as always. This is the last woman standing match. This is going to take time. You're going to work into this match.
The referee's count of a 10 is not a count out. The referee will only count to 10 when one of these competitors is down as a result of the conflict that they will be thrusting upon each other.
Okay, we've been
into
here.
The stands already.
We've been here 3 minutes and they're already in the stands. This is amazing.
Juniper Gates giving chase. Punk Rock Kid coming back down the other side. Run back to the ring, maybe. Oh, suckered her in.
Nice stiff shot. Once again, just playing the mind games.
Very stiff forearm to the chest of Juniper Gates, and I don't think that Hannah Henderson realizes that Juniper Gates was unfazed. Big kick energy in every one of these kicks to the chest. And Hannah fighting out of it. Good for her. Bouncing Juniper Gates' head off of the ring post.
That's just outstanding work once again. Smart. Don't
That alone may
underestimate.
take minutes off of this match length.
Oh yeah, that those corner posts aren't rounded either, so it's stiff.
There's
Ooh,
no give to those. They are metal.
nasty headbutt from Juniper. I don't think I've seen her do that before. That's pretty aggressive. Definitely, you can see the frustrations setting in early, but
Tried to give her the back suplex onto the ring apron, but Hannah Henderson fights out of it. Going under the ring now.
Oh yes. This is the last woman standing. So.
Aluminum baking tray, and again. They might have some give, but that does not mean it doesn't hurt.
Oh, absolutely. And then as it bends up, you got those edges that can cut you.
It can create very short points.
And Hannah Henderson is not getting paid by the hour here. She has put
We have our
Juniper
first,
on her knees very quickly.
we have our first attempted 10 count here, but after a count of 4, Gates is up, and Henderson didn't realize it. She thought it was over.
That was a
and
mistake.
now Juniper's got the banking tray.
Oh, never turn your back on your opponent.
Oh, man. I'd be worried if any of those sharp edges may have grazed the
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
lacerated the skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't seem like much, but...
There's another one, looks a lot sturdier.
Yeah.
Up to a count of 6, but Henderson's back on her feet.
Oh, she's
Caught
stopped
the
it.
tray. Oh,
Oh.
what a shot. And another one. Henderson back down again.
And Juniper can't take too many more of those shots, I'll tell you what. I mean, not to the head like that. Now, this is the only thing with Hannah Henderson. I know she's waiting for the count, but you can't turn your back on your opponent, even if you're waiting for that 10 count and you're confident.
She is very confident, but she should realize the referee stopped counting at the very least.
And there's that corner post again. Once again, unforgiving. No rounded edges, corners there. So
What has... What is that?
what? Are fans bringing weapons?
The fans brought a weapon. Oh!
That's what it looked like. Did she not get that kendo stick from one of the super fans? What is going on here?
Pull a kendo stick from one of the fans here in the front row.
Oh.
No disqualification in the last woman standing.
Oh, yeah, got to do what you got to do.
And what turnabout is fair play, unfortunately.
I would say, fortunately, if I'm...
Hannah Henderson now grabbing
Hannah
one of the
Henderson,
replica belts.
Oh.
Is that one of yours, Scrappy?
I believe it is. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from here. But definitely someone that got something from us.
Over there, J-Dub belts. Nice replica belts he has over there. Juniper's down, but getting back up. Referee's up to a count of 6. And Hannah Henderson cuts it off, resumes the offense, rolls Juniper Gates back into the ring. Hannah Henderson now taking her time, feeling like she's in complete control. But Juniper Gates is trying to fire back up. And the crowd here at Oscoda trying to fire up with her. Jumps onto Juniper's back.
The power in Juniper is deceiving.
Man, big Samoan slam.
That is a lot of strength to catch somebody in the air and do that. No doubt about it.
That could take
That's
the wind
impressive.
right out of you. Hannah's maybe taking advantage of this time to try to recover and try to get her breath back.
She's getting a little feeling back.
Trevor Strud,
Trevor Strahd's out here. What is going on?
the natural born killer out here at ringside. And Juniper Gates had her attention on Trevor Strud. Swinging neck breaker. Off the distraction now.
Whoa, what has Trevor got?
What is going on here? Trevor Strud just handed what looks like a pair of handcuffs to Hannah Henderson, and now Juniper is being handcuffed to the ropes, to the bottom rope now. Will she even be able to get upstanding from this? This would not be the first time that we've seen a last competitor standing match end in such a way she can't get up.
That's brilliance. Absolute brilliance.
This is not how you're supposed to win a match.
Hey, by any means necessary. Work smarter, not harder. Have you not heard that phrase? Just absolute brilliance.
By the same token, you can come down to the ring in a no disqualification match wearing a suit of armor.
Yes.
But there's not a lot of sense into it because you can't wrestle. The whole point is to wrestle. Referee's reached the count of 10. Juniper can't get up because she's handcuffed to the bottom rope. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a cheap victories.
Hey, no, any victory is a good victory. There's no such thing as a cheap victory.
That's the key in the middle of the ring. Like, how is she supposed to reach that?
That's like saying, I got a cheap Porsche. There's no such thing as a cheap victory.
There is such a thing as an empty one, though.
Hey, man.
I hope this turns out to be nothing.
A W is a W.
And I hope it leads to nothing for Hannah. She did nothing to earn this victory. It looks like she finally managed to escape those handcuffs. And she is mad. Juniper is mad, and I'm mad right along with her.
Hey, I'd be mad just because I didn't think of it. That's brilliant.
Hannah Henderson only did that because she can't beat Juniper Gates legitimately.
Promotional consideration sponsored by
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to IWE BattleZone TV.
Victor Cross in the building.
The Barefoot Bruiser is not currently barefoot.
No, he's not. And he does not look overly happy. So that doesn't bode
I
well.
cannot tell you the last time I saw this person happy under any circumstance. I'd like to take this moment to thank you for watching us wherever it is that you find IWE Entertainment. Whether you're watching us on the High Spots Network, IWEGladiators.com, or IWE Gladiators YouTube channel.
All right.
Wherever it is you find us, thank you for tuning in and supporting Imperial Wrestling Entertainment. Victor Cross, all things considered, looking particularly upset tonight. And here comes. You used to know him as the Emulator. Draven O'Shaughnes. The dominant soul of the Emulator. Very charismatic young man.
Definitely no fear in this young guy. And should be a very interesting match, to say the least.
He's got a huge task ahead of him.
No doubt about it.
But if there's one place that Draven O'Shaughnes finds himself at home, it's in a wrestling ring. And if anybody can find their way around Victor Cross, maybe this young man can.
The following contest is scheduled for. We're going to try that again. The following contest is scheduled for. Thank you.
There we go. We know you got it, Oscoda. Give it to us, baby.
From St. Clair Shores, Michigan, weighing in at 420 pounds, Victor Cross.
You know, he's got a few fans here, I think.
And his opponent,
I have
from
yet to
the
meet-
Infinite Black Skies, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Emulator, Draven O'Shaughnes!
And here we go. Draven O'Shawn's looking to defeat Victor Cross by any means he can.
And Victor Cross has got
Ducks
a
the line,
slight...
kicks at the back of the leg.
Ooh, he was going for it. Victor Cross outweighs Draven by a significant amount.
By about 300%.
I'm pretty sure Victor's eating things bigger than Draven, but
Draven
smart
again
tactic.
Ducks the line, kicks out the back leg.
Stick and move. If you can get the big man horizontal, then that might be.
You start trying to chop down the tree.
He needs to be moving, though, man. Don't get caught in a corner like that. He needs to move.
Uh-oh. Draven O'Shawn's almost did not get out of the way of that one. Blocks into the far corner. Oh!
And just getting manhandled.
This is what Draven was trying to avoid. Now Victor Cross,
he needs to be
separating by the count of 5, but then goes right back in on the assault.
Draven needs to absolutely stay moving. That standing in the corner nonsense is what got him in this trouble. He needs to be fast.
Victor Cross
and
very nearly got himself disqualified in that, pulling him in the corner just now. Then a big body avalanche, and now Draven O'Shawn's might have just collapsed his chest.
Well, I mean, geez Louise, it's like getting hit by a Mack truck. I mean, this guy's giant.
Oh! I was about to say this may be the mismatch of an age, but Draven O'Shawn's showing why he deserves to be in this fight. Wow!
Oh, and he's coming back, throwing.
Rolling roughneck style. Victor Cross actually staggered here. Big shoulder check.
Still
bounced Victor Cross off the ropes. And another one. Incoming!
He still can't get the big man down.
Kick. And Victor Cross is staggered. Oh, man. And another one. Victor Cross is falling into the pin cover. 1, 2. Victor Cross, kicks it out.
And blew him off of him to the other side of the ring.
An impressive showing just now from Draven O'Shawn's, but a lot more is going to have to be done.
It's going to the top.
Draven
high
now.
Risk, high reward. Let's see what we get here.
Oh! Victor Cross just chopped him out of the air.
Well, that's what happens. That's why they call it high risk, I guess.
Victor Cross says he's done.
And once again, he could beat this dude down and then pick his teeth with his bones at this point. I mean, look at the size of this man.
Don't underestimate the heart in the little man. It's not the size of the fight. It's the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Unless it's a Chihuahua versus a Pit Bull.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it.
Victor Cross!
It was a nice attempt. But Draven O'Shawn's just came up short today. He showed a lot of heart.
A lot of heart, but that's a lot of man right there in Victor Cross.
Victor Cross with a big win today. Sean's being helped to the back. I hope he's not seriously hurt. That was a rather big man slamming down on top of him.
Absolutely.
He showed heart, though. Draven showed that he had a chance. He showed that Victor does have some weak spots. And that he can be hit, he can be hurt.
Hey, I'll give him credit for the effort, but it takes more than effort to get it done against a big man like that.
All right, we are back on IWE BattleZone TV. And we have ourselves a President's Pick match. Of course, IWE President Frankenbucket, accompanying John Campbell here at ringside.
How exactly does a bucket pick a match? I'm confused.
We're looking at it right now. This match exists because of Frankenbucket. The President's Pick a match.
And a bucket picked player one versus the creature feature. Interesting.
Yes.
Only in IWE.
Only in IWE, folks, will you ever see this kind of awesome action. John Campbell, one of the best wrestlers that Michigan has to offer.
Well, you can't deny the love from the fans from the creature feature. No doubt about it. I mean, and there he goes to meet his monsters, I guess. I don't know what you call fans of the creature feature, but
I call them IWE country, Scrappy.
They're all a bunch of little monsters to me.
IWE country is full of fans for John Campbell. But today, John Campbell,
they only like him because he brings them candy. Come on.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to it than candy there.
Is that where... I think that's where Harley Legal learned it. We'll just give them stuff and they will like us.
I'm pretty sure that the fans liked these people before they were given things.
Oh. I'm just being cynical, that is what you're saying.
But John Campbell tonight is going one-on-one with player one, Derric Crow. The President's Pick. And John Campbell is already ready for Ready Player One. Here he comes.
Yeah, yes.
Derric Crow,
Player one.
a long-standing thorn in the side of the creature feature.
He's the thorn in anybody's side who's got to get in the ring with player one. Let's be real.
Thorn in the side in the sense that no matter how many times you knock him down, he won't go away.
Now, John Campbell is a big man, and he's got the creature feature and Frankenbucket all on his side. But Rick Crow is always cerebral and always ready.
The following contest is scheduled for, and it is the President's Pick'em match.
Frankenbucket.
Yes.
Frankenbucket picked the match.
Yes.
What's Frankenbucket even know about picking match? How does he know how to book anything?
Frankenbucket.
My bad. President Frankenbucket.
Frankenbucket has been in this business as long as John Campbell has.
Well, that's longer than me, so I guess I should have shut my mouth at this point. Uh-oh, here's John Campbell.
President Frankenbucket would like to have your attention, please. Inside this bucket here, we have some pieces of paper. And whatever is on that paper, according to him, I get to do it to him.
Oh!
So there is a
But
stipulation in the
real
bucket.
question, who wants to pick the match?
A stipulation in a bucket.
I like it.
A stipulation in a Franken
we
bucket.
need you to be a little bit louder than that. I can hear you, but Franken Bucket can't hear you.
This is irritating player one to no end. Player one is seconds away from just running across the ring
He is
kicking the legs out from underneath.
He's irate, and he should be mad. He doesn't even know what kind of match he's in, and all these little brats are going to pick the match for him? Come on. No wonder he's frustrated. I'd be mad, too.
John Campbell doesn't know what this match is going to be yet either.
Our photographer Gary, everyone. All right. Did I see this right? When that idiot came out here and made his grand entrance, he spit a lot in this direction. And he spit a lot at this young man right here. So because this young man had to endure that from that, why don't you pick the match, okay, buddy?
That's cool.
What's your name? TJ? All right, TJ. Let's go ahead and pick me a winner.
Is TJ like a
Just one.
temporary commissioner of IWE? He's picking matches here.
What does that say? What's that say?
What do we got here?
Submission?
Uh-oh.
A submission match?
Derric Crow gets to be his own worst enemy here. The kid he spit on picked a submission match for him.
Well, and that's the thing. Who's going to stretch who in this match? We'll find out.
Now
But
Derric Crow is tasked with trying to make...
President Frankenbucket says, I can make that happen.
So now Derric Crow is tasked with trying to make John Campbell tap out.
Now, who wants to hold Frankenbucket? Is it gonna be one of you? Is it gonna be one of you? Is it gonna be one of you up here? All right. You? What's your name?
Cody.
All right, Cody. All right, Cody. Not only is this my best friend, this is... Yeah, what he said. But he's the president of this whole thing. So I need you to take care of him. And then you see that nice woman over there, her name is Laura. Right now she's doing, raise your hand, Laura. After the match, can you take that over to her, okay? All right. Cody, everybody! Now, we're gonna get this show on the road, and I'm gonna make him tap out.
well, that is going to be a tall order for either of these guys because submissions, both these guys know what they're doing, so this should be interesting. The crowd is firmly behind John Campbell, but don't underestimate the wiliness of player one, regardless of the stipulation of the match.
In that case, by order of President Frankenbucket, this is a submission match. The only way to win is to make your opponent submit. Introducing first, from Redmond, Washington, he is the next level of greatness, the Dragon Slayer.
Derric Crow having some choice words.
He's
for
changing
Joe
up
Walker.
the intro here a little bit.
And after he wins this match, he will be known as Mr. IWE.
Oh, Mr. IWE.
Yeah. The fans aren't taking to that, but it has a good ring to it. I mean, it rolls off the tongue.
What tongue are you playing with over there?
A
Player
forked
one,
one.
Derric Crow. And his opponent, from the last house on the left in IWE country, accompanied to the ring by President Frankenbucket, weighing in at 260 pounds, the creature feature, John Campbell!
All right.
And here we
Submission match. John Campbell and player one, Derric Crow.
see, submission matches are right up my alley. I love this stuff. There's a lot of technical stuff, and you got to really think and work. And this should be interesting. Once again, the mind games from Derric Crow. It doesn't matter what the stipulation is. Mind games is a staple in the game of player one.
This is true, and half of a submission match is the mental side of it, because you have to make the conscious choice to say that you're done in the match.
Well,
Generally, you're not left with much of a choice, because it becomes either agree to end the match or risk a permanent injury and risk ending your career.
and that's a big thing when you're talking about submission matches. Yes, absolutely. How long can you withstand the pain?
What is that? What did John Campbell pick up and shove into the mouth of Derric Crow?
I don't know, but I can't imagine that it's very sanitary.
John Campbell now bouncing Derric Crow's head off the top turnbuckle.
Firmly in control right now.
First thing to remember in a submission match is that your best friend are the ropes. So a lot of what John Campbell is doing right now is not really going to get him a win here.
Exactly.
He keeps Derric Crow tied up in the ropes, but he's also keeping in control. More importantly.
The key to this thing is going to be to wear a guy down and then get him in the middle of that ring.
Pretty sure he's biting him now.
The camera positioning, you couldn't see it, but that would be my guess.
Oh, man. With corner to corner, big clothesline in the corner, snapmare takedown. Thrown over neck breaker. Twisting the leg now.
There you
Ankle
go.
lock. A deep ankle lock. Pulling both legs into it now.
Yeah, it's like a modified calf crusher he's got going here, using his own legs.
And now Derric Crow already wondering if he's going to be able to withstand this pain.
He's reaching for the ropes. Can he
But the
get
ropes will
there?
be his best friend. And now John Campbell has to let go of the hold.
That's going to be the key, man. You want to lock somebody up tight in the center of the ring, because if you're anywhere near a rope, that's going to be your only salvation sometimes when you're locked up like this.
Derric Crow rolls out of the ring trying to create some separation. But John Campbell is in hot pursuit.
Once again,
Back into the ring. Oh! And kicks the middle rope right up into the nether regions of the creature feature.
once again, just the intelligence, the cerebral factor that player one brings to the game. Derric
That
Crow,
gets considered an incidental blow
hey,
and doesn't consider it to be any kind of disqualification, though I think that should be. I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure if that was incidental, but it definitely did the job.
I think the referee's calling that inside leg rather than
That's what I would call it.
sensitive area.
Yeah, definitely.
But I like to think that was not what
Another
Derric Crow's going
inside leg.
after. My God.
Oh, what do we got here?
This looks like it's about to be a modified Boston Crab.
Oh, yeah, inverted.
Inverted.
And he couldn't
but
do it.
But no,
That's-
John Campbell,
That's the strength in the legs of John
a little
Campbell.
bit too powerful.
And he's got it
John
reversed.
Campbell reversing it into one of his own.
And he's reaching for the ropes, is Crow, but he can't get there.
Derric Crow shoves him off.
Yeah, that inverted Boston
Oh, no.
crab. Ooh,
Oh,
there
man.
you go. There you go.
Double ring choke stretch.
Use those giant arms against the creature feature. Brilliance.
In such a situation, he can't even tap out. He'd have to utter the words that he submits or that he quits.
Yes, a verbal tap out is still a tap out nonetheless. There's something satisfying about that too, probably for Derric Crow.
Maybe even more humiliating for whoever has to lose that way.
Nasty chops. Nasty chops.
Player 1 is not done.
Now that's not going to work towards a submission, but
No, it's not. And it looks like it may only be serving to anger the creature feature. Big clothesline out of the corner. Throw back up. Back elbow. Derric Crow up again. But Campbell ducks the line. Big German suplex. Hey, the creature feature holds on.
oh, he's going to get another one out of this. At least one more.
Oh, man.
Is he-
Still holding.
Going for the trifecta here.
Going for 3. Creature feature from downtown.
And Derric Crow is in some kind of way. This is a chance right here for the creature feature to get on him, get some kind of submission or a lock and take advantage of it while he's down.
This is the chance that John Campbell's gotten. He's got to take it soon. What's he going to go for here? He's going to try to put that ankle lock back on. Maybe that inverted Boston crab. Something else entirely. Uh-oh. He was going for something on the legs, but Derric Crow pulls him in.
Oh, he's got the arm triangle in there. He's got that
Triangle
sucker.
choke.
He's got that thing deep too. He's got that arm in triangle, and it is deep. I mean, this is no joke. This is legit jiu-jitsu,
My goodness.
martial arts right here, and
Color on John Campbell's face.
he's trying to roll out of it.
He
Smart.
rolls out of it.
Just great transition, rolling out. Get
Get
that rope.
Modified crossface
And player 1
barely
with the
gets a
rope.
hold of the rope. Just happened to be close enough to it at the time. And that may be the only reason that Derric Crow is still in this match.
John Campbell felt like he had him there, trying to get the crowd pumped up.
Campbell on his feet. Looking for IWE country.
Oh, got Derric Crow up on the corner, top rope.
We're going to be trying to set Derric Crow up for here, but whatever it was, Derric Crow fought it off. Now from the second rope. Oh no!
Oh, he hit the ref.
Went for an elbow strike and took out the ref. Oh no.
We need somebody to.
Oh, no, John Campbell. Like an armbar with an ankle lock combined. And Derric Crow is tapping out! Derric Crow is tapping out! But the referee's down! Referee doesn't see it.
It doesn't count if there isn't a referee to be there for it.
John Campbell
Can't believe
didn't
it.
realize the referee was still down.
He needs to maybe get that referee up. There you go. Get the ref up.
Ref back up to his feet.
Get him back in this match.
Referee Abby clearly knocked for a loop. But now Derric Crow is back up.
He's trying. John's trying to get him up.
What has he got in his hand?
But Derric Crow
What has he got?
with a stiff right hand.
What did he? He had brass knuckles on.
It's a stiff right hand. You can't choke anybody or submit
With brass
anybody with brass
knuckles.
knuckles. What are you talking about?
man.
And he's got the choke in. He's got the choke in.
He's got a deep submission with scissors
Yep,
on.
he's got an arm in choke
Is
with
there anything
a
left
body
for John Campbell
scissor.
to even tap out with? Is he even conscious? No.
calls
referee
it
Abby
right
calls
there.
it out. John Campbell is out cold. Unbelievable.
Winner of this match, Derric Crow.
Are we sure that Derric Crow didn't mean to take the referee out initially? Apparently brought brass knuckles to the ring.
This is a submission match. I don't know what brass knuckles have to do with it.
Because he knocked John Campbell out completely. And out completely, the referee was left with no choice but to consider him out.
And the fans reading the riot act to the victor, the one and only player 1, and now the newly crowned Mr. IWE.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Your IWE, Derric Crow. Say it! I'll choke you up,
You see, look
Joe,
at him. Look at him.
Joe.
Brass knuckles. Look at those.
Joe, just say it, Joe. Walker, it's not worth it. Just say it.
Brass knuckles on the hand of Derric Crow the same way that he won the match.
Mr. IWE, Derric Crow.
Yeah, there it is.
Derric Crow won this match through some heavy shenanigans. Brass knuckles that he's proudly brandishing now. Threatening a ring announcer with him just to get him to say his name. Despicable.
A victory is a victory. Did he not?
You're absolutely right. The W in the books will show for Derric Crow. John Campbell. A lot of fans of his here in Oscoda High School. Came a long way to see him.
Well, that's the way you want it, Derric Crow. You have to remember, Frankenbucket may be the president, but Frankenbucket is also my best friend. So, that's the way you want to play games, Derric Crow. You call yourself player 1. I think you're a steaming pile of number 2. But we'll play that game. We'll play that game. We'll play the pain game. And only I know the rules to the pain game. So, the next time, Derric Crow, me and you are in the same place at the same time, I'm gonna welcome you to my nightmare!
Campbell is done playing games. He's about to bring a game over to Derric Crow. Heck of a fight that John Campbell put up there. It's just too bad Derric Crow can't win anything on his own.
Thank you, Oscoda!
Great fight from John Campbell tonight. Great fight and a great night to him. Hopefully Derric Crow learned something from this.
Yes, victory is sweet, no matter how you get it.
Hopefully Derric Crow has realized he just angered a beast. The creature feature is going to welcome player 1 to his nightmare.